Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Simcity, where we push our cities to tomorrow through the expansion of cities of tomorrow, through the help of the corporation that is growing in the region, and of course through science that will be corrupted by the corporation in the region. That's not important for right now. Let's see, we have space for 750 students, so we should be okay to enrolling everyone. Let's see, where are the regions that haven't been enrolled? Oh, only a few of them here. So with the bigger roads, they should be fine. We're losing cash, quite a bit of it, in fact. If we didn't have these two bonds, we'd be on positive cash by a thousand? No, by a few hundred, 100 or two. Because we're losing 1300 per turn from the bonds. But as I said, it's only a matter of time. At this point, we just need to increase the density of these areas, which will take a little bit of time. But we're very close to getting those bigger buildings which pay us a lot more money. Look at this. So many cars coming in and out of the city. Okay, getting our first bigger building. And look at that. We're already at 800. With a minus, but still at an 800. Construction is underway of the city's first apartment buildings. Awesome. And since we do have some time on our hand waiting for our buildings to upgrade, I wanted to talk to you about YouTube, about the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel, and how it is at the moment. At the time of this recording, I have 62 subscribers, which is really amazing. It's a really good feeling. Like, imagine having having a coffee shop, just opening a coffee shop and having your first 60, like you have multiple clients, maybe you have 1,000. I had at this point 7,000 views in total or something along those lines. And those are people who came in and watched videos, not only just clicked and exited, right? Who came in, watched some videos, and then moved on. And having 62 people who at least come in and look at the coffee, and every once in a while they'll sit down and have one. I find that quite special. Maybe it's with age that I started thinking this way. But I have to say, I really appreciate you taking the time and even subscribing or even just checking the videos out. I am okay if you don't consider that you need to subscribe, because I know that there are videos and channels that I don't subscribe to, but I do check every once in a while, and there are a few that I not subscribe to, but I support through various other means like Patreon or other crowdfunding platforms, or through the occasional donation on Twitch when I watch their live stream. So I understand that not everybody wants to subscribe, and as far as I'm concerned, that is totally fine. But it has been quite a process, an interesting process nonetheless, but I had to learn a lot of things. And when you start doing YouTube, the first thing that people say is don't quit your day job. So I thought about what does that mean? Why do people say that? I understood why you shouldn't quit your day job, especially if your entire economy is based on your day job. Oh, there's a lot of traffic around here. We'll need to fix it. But I say like this, if you're a student, if you are in school and you have some ideas to do, you don't even need to do Let's Plays. There are many ideas out there that you can try out. But if you're one of these people that have more time on your hands during the day to do what you like, what you love, and you want to start doing content creation or live streaming or things like that, just pick yourself the basic equipment, mic, a computer, a game that you love, and recording devices that you can find online for free, like OBS, and give it a go. Like, start posting videos. The big lesson here is that there are things about creating videos, about editing, about streaming and all that, and really even about the way you speak, about how much and how strong you use your voice, that you don't know. And the thing is, you don't even know that you know. Like, after recording my first few days and having a lot of enthusiasm and speaking a lot and thinking that I have to speak louder instead of post-editing it, I was out of voice. And I was trying to look online for all these remedies, like homemade remedies. I tried honey, I tried warm teas to keep my voice, wet during the recordings. Like, I tried many ideas, and I didn't know that that would be a problem. Thing is, I also talk a lot at work, at my daily job, so mixing these two on certain days was very difficult. And you probably heard my voice change in a few videos. I think some of the Path of Exile ones I have a very deep voice because it was rugged and I was a bit sick. I felt a bit sick as well. And so you try putting out videos, you work on increasing the quality. Like, I listen back to my videos, to almost all of them. And there are many things that I would change. And I tried re-recording a few of the episodes that I could, like I could load up and re-record. And it takes time. It takes time to increase your skills. Like, you really cannot do these things overnight. Because I don't know, it's learning, right? Even if you're playing an instrument, information needs to settle down. You need to be looking up on different forums and watch different other streamers or content creators and try to see what are they doing that is pretty good. And try to do better or see if what works for you and incorporate it, and listen to feedback from some of the people watching it. And like, I get a lot of ideas and some really good feedback from some of the people who have subscribed to the channel so far. And yeah, YouTube also offers you a lot of information and numbers, but you can't go too crazy on the numbers, I believe. They can show you a certain part of reality that you have to pay attention to, right? At this point, I am more looking at for how long are people watching my videos, and I'm trying to raise that through quality, through building up quality, training my skills, my abilities to speak, and also I'm trying to make a bit of like trying to get a bit more exposure, and that happens with time. Like, I'm sure there are different ways in which I could make it better, but I'm trying to pay attention and focus on you, the people who have been watching so far and who have dropped by the channel. If I have good videos and you are happy, then the rest will happen by itself. That's what I believe, at least at the moment, and I'd rather have people be happy than have a million people who don't watch my videos, right? At the end of the day, I have to say that I never thought that I would be actually doing YouTube for a long time. I enjoyed sitting back and watching other people do Let's Plays and things like that. Um, Maybe it was bound to be happen in a sense, because I do love games. I do love playing in certain ways that sometimes feel different. Like I've watched different live streamers who play tactical games like Crusader Kings 3 or like Total War Thrones of Britannia in a very different manner, because there are people in Thrones of Britannia that love battles. I am the type that loves more the economical side and building the cities. I think there's a place for me in that area as well, like mixing things up, having some really awesome battles every once in a while. That creates the pleasure of doing the game and doing the live stream. Oh, this line is getting bigger every night. So overall, I wouldn't imagine that I would actually start doing YouTube. The only advice I can give you, or the one that really matters from me, is that you should start doing it. That is the biggest advice that me and other people as well, and like I'm not the first one who says this, you probably heard it 1,000 times, but just start doing it. And once you start doing it, then keep it constant. Decide a little bit early what you want to do and don't be afraid to make changes. For example, I felt, for example, today I feel like playing Simcity because I feel that it's part of the cyberpunk theme that I'm trying. And this cyberpunk theme is very different than the historical theme that I've built so far. But I created a bit of a parallel. I keep the historic part because I love it and I want to keep doing historic games. But I also try to add some elements of what I'm interested in the moment, like more interested maybe, or I feel passionate about. Right? And I think at the end of the day, that comes through more than if I did just historic or just what I think the public would want. And I'm saying I think because you never know. So the conclusion is just try to do it and you'll figure it out along the way. Okay, let's pay this loan off just so we can so we have more money. We're making 2,000 per tick today. Okay, these have grown pretty well. We will need some more commercial areas, I feel. I could be making a few on this side. This area is pretty traveled. So maybe we should be making like some businesses like right here. There's a demand for higher medium residential. Perfect. And we also need the reach, to bring in the reach soon. Highway traffic congestion, okay. Ooh. Okay, there's lines are starting to grow here. City is burning. I will be needing another fire truck and I'll be needing to make a few roads to make this more accessible. Yeah, we have 2 fires in the city. Okay, we'll need another fire truck as well. How much would it cost to upgrade this line? 2,000. But I think this will make traffic better. Shall we take another loan here? Let's do that. Let's make this happen. And I'll put down a police station. I guess I'm gonna build it on somewhere here. Or maybe somewhere here in the fields. You know what, I think I like that idea. Add another fire station. Or a fire truck. Add another classroom here. Okay. We're doing well. We can add a public library as well. This should increase our happiness. And let's see. Water is good, sewage is good, power is good. We are at 900 per turn. We'll pay a bond, and now we're at 1600. Okay, let's destroy some of these buildings. Here in this area, I think adding a park would be pretty cool. And useful. We could either go with one of these or we could go with something bigger. Maybe one of these futuristic parks. Okay. Some of the buildings of tomorrow have been constructed. How much do we need in order to construct an elite mega tower? So this will be raises high wealth land value, supports medium and high wealth scenes. So we'll start with medium and then we'll have the high ones. I wonder if we're gonna extract resources or we're gonna make... Shall we make this city more educational based first of all? And then we'll sell Omega Co for... You know what, I think I'm not gonna exploit the resources. And we're gonna make this town fully university. Maybe we'll build a university here. And then we'll make more houses on this side. Have some top industry on this part of town. Yeah, I think I like that idea a lot. Yeah, let's create a beautiful part of town that we can corrupt later on. Let's see, how can I do this? Like so? Maybe even closer. Yeah, I can do something like this, and then we'll build another one like so. Let's not unite those roads, we'll leave it like this. And now we can go to gardens, plaza, take some of these slightly futuristic parks. And then I'm gonna add some of these to increase the value. Okay. So now we should be able to make... Yeah, let's do it like that to make it quick. This will be a bunch of high wealth residential. While these... I guess we need one more thing on this side. Let's go to plazas. How can we fit? Like something like this? Yeah. And I'm gonna be making like commercial, high wealth commercial here. Okay, there's some cars going this way. Let's go medium density then. Okay. For this main road, I guess we'll work on it just to have a better traffic. Our business is here. Their medium density. Help, our workers are dying off. Well, crime is good, or it will be good. As soon as we can have more cars. Our education should be better soon. Let's bring a few buses through here. Okay. Injuries. Okay, so far so good. But we'll need to make some roads through here. I'm guessing one of the problems that they have is that until the ambulance goes all the way around, they're dying off. Maybe I should destroy this library here and have a road. Go through the mountains. Well, yeah, there are a lot of people using it, using the libraries. And so I'll be moving the library. I'll be placing it... Here we could make a few more businesses. That's why I'm avoiding placing anything on that side. I am going to be adding a library here. I am going to be demolishing this one. I can add a few more houses on this side. Okay, and we can look at what possibilities do we have to build a road. Not through there. Let's see. Can I do a bit of a straight road here? Good. And then can I make it through the mountains like this? Yes. There we have it. We've made ourselves a bit of a tunnel. It should improve the situation of the traffic. I'll upgrade this road to medium density as well. You can even upgrade these ones. Sure, we have plenty of money now coming in. So we'll want to do this. Okay. There we have it. Okay, here there's a bit of a traffic jam. Could have used a highway from here to here. I can destroy some of this building, which we will lose a bunch of economy. But I think it might be very important that we do this. So yeah, without further ado, let's destroy some of our most profitable buildings. There we have it. Okay, I guess we can delete some of these and put down commercial areas instead. And then I can throw in a few more medium density buildings or businesses, like here. So where are we at with the missions? Either plop a mega tower, or a community college, or bring in a high school. So community college seems to be the closest that we could do. That would increase our technology as well. And I'm thinking about adding these elite mega towers as well as soon as possible. Like maybe push them on these sides. Have the university right here. And look at that. That is a huge line. Probably about time that we start thinking about transport. You know what? I think that's gonna be our next level. Let's see, we have enough money for something. We can add a community college. And we'll place it... Let's place it on this road, on the bigger road. And we can add an extension wing, and we'll add it right now. We'll add it here, just so we can finish that mission. This should be plenty of space for education. We're miserable. Why are they miserable? Not enough shopping, maybe, or something? Thinking about prolonging the road here. Oh, or they should be the next level, actually. Like so. Good. Now we can unite them like so. We can do the same thing here. Should help them communicate a tiny bit better than going just on one side. Maybe they want to go to the park. Okay, we're getting back our medium buildings. And we can even upgrade these to a higher density. Look at that. I have to say, I do love what they thought about when they created these futuristic types of houses. How are we here? We're not keeping up with the crimes. We need more cars. Well, there's only 3 criminals at large. I think we're okay. I wouldn't add more costs if we don't need it. Sewage we're okay, water we're okay, energy we're okay. At least for a little while longer. The lines are still going. How about if we start making a railway? We'll need more money and a department of transport. Department of Transportation, done. Yeah, and we'll need this bus terminal. Department of Transportation approvals shared with Apollon. We can also start making ourselves the academy. increase the tech nearby of every nearby industrial buildings, raises the high wealth land value, and max control net transmission rate. Control net is a resource that is used to power up the technologies of the future. Okay, we have a bit of tech here. And there's some going up here as well. That is really good. Well, let's build a longer road here, just so we can have more industries. We get our first medium wealth, medium density building. I guess at this point we have about everything we need. We have good roads, crime is going down, deaths are still a bit of a problem, but shouldn't be for long. Students, we have almost everybody enrolled. Guess we'll need to place back some of the bus stops that we destroyed. And yeah, overall I think we're doing well to begin with. And pretty soon we'll get ourselves an Omega Tower, we'll get ourselves an academy, a university which is used to research all types of buildings, as well as it does with the academy. And when that is done, I'll be happy to say, yeah, we should almost start adding another one of these. And when that happens, as I said, I'll be happy to say, hey, wanna buy some Omega Co product? Let's do a quick check from this side and close the episode like this. Like now, from this city, we are able to see the city in the background, a few of the buildings, like you can't see too much, but maybe at some point we'll be able to see some towers lean from here. Definitely going to see a lot there. And I'm really looking forward to making the areas filled with cities. Mayor, our mall level is having trouble staying profitable, we just need more shoppers. No thanks, not now. We can build higher school levels. I guess if there's something that I could invest in right now, or because next time we're gonna come back into the city, we might just place one of these train stations here. High-speed, German high-speed rail station? I guess it's the same thing, no matter how you put it. Yeah, I think I like that idea. We can go ahead and in the next episode we're gonna place down a passenger train station and one of these bus terminals, either in this city or the other one, and we'll work on constructing an academic city right nearby. For the moment, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time in our next episode of Simcity. Have a wonderful day, everyone.